what's up everyone and welcome back to yet another Figma review, and this is number 244, Kinomoto Sakura from Cardcaptors. The box itself is in a nice shade of baby pink with this yellow cloud card design down on the white section. There's the picture on the left hand side of the box, the right hand side of the box, the top, as well as the bottom. And there are those pictures on the back of the box. So let's not waste any time, let's bust this thing open and see what we've got. There's the clear inner packaging, and we have the figure itself, Keroberos, 2 alternate expressions, 2 wings as well as 2 wands, some smaller clear wings, some cloud cards, and some other clear pieces over here. The usual stuff down here in the bottom, which is the instructions, Figma bag, the stand and the base, extra hands, and a stand for Keroberos. And there she is out of that box in that iconic pink dress. And on first glance it looks like Max Factory has added another awesome figure to the Figma line. Now let's take a closer look. First, moving into the face, and this is absolute perfection. The mouth is perfectly sculpted and painted, and those big green moe eyes are absolutely flawless. Both striking and very finely detailed. Just like the face, the hair is fantastic. The sculpt is perfect, the paint is great, and not a single mold line to be seen anywhere. Around on the back of her head, her hat looks amazing as well. Those nice folds on the surface really do make it look like it's made out of cloth. We've also got some nice stitching detail, and the bow around there in the back looks superb. Now moving down to the dress, and it's in that same awesome shade of pink as the hat. And the detailing on here is spectacular. Just like the hat, the sleeve sections look great with some nice fold detailing, as well as small, very detailed bows. The bright red bow on her chest really stands out against the white and pink. The pink section of the dress is fantastic, again with some more expertly sculpted folds on there. That really does look great, and they continue all the way around to the back. Moving down a little bit further, and with this stripe of off-white all the way around the edge of the skirt. And the detailing on those white layers is insanely impressive, and that continues all the way around. The gloves in that same matte white, as well as some nice red ribbon detailing. Moving down to the legs, and again the stockings are in that matte white, and her shoes look great in a gloss red. As for a size comparison, there she is beside Figma number 243, Solid Snake, Figma 242, Mutsu, and Figma 241, Shinon. And finally, there she is beside the SH Figure Arts version. If you would like to see a more in-depth comparison between the two, let me know down there in the comments. So there is Sakura with everything that she comes with. And what we've gotten here is a large pair of wings, the ceiling wand, 3 cloud cards, 2 alternate expressions, the star wand, Keroberos, the smaller set of wings, as well as these clear parts for attaching the larger set of wings. Somehow I forgot to add these in here, but we've also got 8 alternate hands, a base and a stand for Keroberos, as well as 1 spare wrist joint. As for hands, we have a pair of open palmed hands, a pair of fists, pair of holding hands, what I can only assume are card holding hands, as well as the right hand with the thumb and index finger extended, and the left hand with the middle and index finger extended, which I assume is a peace sign. Maybe. As for the expressions, we've got this big smile, an embarrassed expression, and this shouting expression for when she's releasing cloud cards. A quick look at Keroberos, and for the most part he looks awesome. But I can't help but notice this sizable mark on his ear. There's the ceiling wand, which looks great in gloss colors which contrast nicely against the matte of Sakura, and the same can be said of the star wand, just like the ceiling wand is in gloss pink, gloss white, metallic gold, and red. There are the 3 cards that she comes with. There's the reverse side of the right 2, and the one on the left is for using with the ceiling wand. Now onto the wings, and first up is the smaller set, which look great in a pearlescent, slightly transparent white. And there are the larger wings, nicely detailed, and these are in a gloss white. However, I will mention that getting this little part in here was without a doubt the most infuriating part I've ever had to attach to a Figma. It just would not go through. I finally got them through, but it is quite difficult. Also, the connector that goes from the wings into her back isn't the strongest, and she falls off with the slightest wiggle. And those wings can also be attached onto the wand. Now moving quickly on to articulation. There's the head all the way to the front, all the way to the back, all the way around, side to side tilt. The arm can pop out and in at the shoulder. There is the arm all the way around, the bend, at the elbow. The range of motion at the wrist is pretty good. It can get a little blocked by that bow though. There's the crunch to the front and to the back. Not a whole lot there. There is a joint in here, but as you can see, the surface on the front is flush, so that does limit that quite a bit. Now this is definitely one of the more interesting aspects of the figure. The front of the skirt can split open like this. As you can see, there's this small notch in there through which you can attach the wand. And basically what this is for those poses in which he's riding on the wand. Pretty much this one right here. Definitely one of the major aspects that separates it from the SH Figuarts version. As for the articulation of the legs, there it is all the way up to the front, all the way out to the back. There they are all the way out to the sides, the bend at the knee, and finally down here at the ankle we've got down, up, all the way around, as well as the side to side pivot. So that is it for the review. Definitely a must-have for all Cardcaptor Sakura fans. This really is an awesome little figure and an awesome Figma. It's got a great set of accessories and there really isn't much negative to say about it. If you're having a toss-up between this and the SH Figuarts one, it's this one all the way. And if you would like to see a more in-depth comparison between the two, let me know down in the comments and I'll see if I can get round to that. As always, thank you very much for watching and make sure to come back for more Figma reviews. See you next time.